Hi, Jerry. Okay, first of all, I have to tell you, I'm so excited about this. I'm slightly manic about it because I've had some coffee, but I've been working on teaching setu bandha dropbacks, and I've been messing up so bad. But today actually worked, so I wanted to, hopefully I can tell you without Mr. French messing with us too much. Okay. So I have to say, I don't know if I made this up or if it's something that Lou, my teacher, taught some of. No, get away. So anyway, okay. So I put this strap down for the students and I lift the chest, and that makes an arch to the lower back. So I have them move their buttocks and tug on the strap to see that it doesn't move. And that's just like their little test to see if they've, taken this in their back. Okay. So the navel stays soft but moves towards the spine, and then they lift here, keeping the knees to the hips. I have them move their heels toward their buttocks so they can actually feel the hamstring contraction at that time. So that's like a little extra that they get. And then slowly I have them tap one toe down and then the other. Slow, I make them go slow. And then I have them do it with a straight leg, which is really challenging. But they can feel the sacrum on the floor and staying level. This, I think, helps the hamstring contraction and the navel in action. Okay, so that's that. They can test on the strap. There's many variations of it, but I won't go into that right now. Then the other thing, Lou, I think this is from Lou. I practice it a lot. So you have them come onto supported setu bandha. Let me get rid of this. On the block. And have the Sarvangasana, Chatushpadasana set up from here to here. They can feel the sacrum on the block. So I love you, but you have to go away. So then you have them bring the knees up just like with the strap, but now they have the block, and they pull their buttocks towards the heels. They pull the heels towards the buttocks. And then they take one leg down and then back up, and the same thing as before, except they're on the block. And their focus can be first feeling even on the block with their pelvis, sacrum, and then without disturbing the upper body. So here's where they get brave, because they can touch the floor, the bravery of dropping back in setu bandha, and they get the abdominal action while keeping all of this steady. And I think this builds confidence even more than physical ability. So I'm going to do it on the other side so you can see how the heel draws to the buttock, and that gives you the feeling of the hamstring action. So then from there, they do both, keeping the top of the sacrum on the block. And this, to me, mimics the drop back more than anything else. All the actions of the drop back are there. And you could also have them do it with straight legs, coming partially down, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So I would probably stick with the knees down. And then how I had them set it up, I'll just tell you, when they actually did the drop backs. I had them set up with the mat at the wall, like Sarvangasana, and they had the bolster between the blankets and the wall. And it didn't seem to matter how tall they were. This group just put the bolster up against the wall with the blankets coming on the other side of that. And out of, I think there were 10 people, 3 of them could actually walk their feet down the wall and get to the bolster. The rest of them just experimented with all the actions, walking their feet down a little bit, walking their feet down a little bit, taking the buttocks forward and the thighs back, and they could do to their capacity using the wall. So 3 of them, I saw them walk down to the bolster. So for the second teaching of it, I just had them move to the middle of the room and I helped them drop back. So it was really quick to get the students that could totally drop back it was really quick to get them away from the wall and to get them actually dropping over. So I might make a video of everything we did, but I think those couple of things are the key, and Carrio Worko's stuff really helps a lot. So have fun experimenting if you want to try it. I'm having fun sharing it. So anyway, happy Monday.